Hello and welcome back to Players Digest. I am your host, as always, Conor Clary. Welcome back to Players Digest, my baby of a show. Today we're going to be talking about some fun stuff. We're going to talk about Worlds, especially League of Legends, big thing. We're going to talk about Arcane. Nintendo has some fantastic Black Friday sales going on, and Overwatch brought back a classic game mode. So stay tuned. Me and Ethan are going to play some Enter the Gungeon. It's going to be a great time. So take a look.
To Sofia and Gabriel, mis flores, my little flowers. Even though these old knees can't follow on your adventure to the forest today, these flowers represent my love, so you can take me with you wherever you go, near or far. These stitches and threads join us together. Me, your mother, and both of you. And wherever you see a flower, a bird, a beautiful tree, know that my love is with you as you bring our colorful stories to the world.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
It was good.
That was good. All right.
All right. So welcome to Players Digest, the gaming segment again. I am your wonderful host, Conor Clary. I'm here with
long time video game player, full-time nerd, and probably spends too much of my time staring at screens.
Yeah.
Ethan Smith.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
We're playing Enter the Gungeon, a very popular roguelike game. This is actually not the first time we've done this.
Yeah, this is take two.
Yep.
Take two. Hopefully we'll be better this time.
Yeah, we did so well the first time.
Yeah, we did actually really well. Like we beat the game.
Yeah,
every run we did.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, that's a thing that we did, and this time we're gonna do it again.
Yeah, we didn't lose once.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and do that again for you guys.
Oh.
How kind.
Do you want it?
Sure.
Okay. Maximum Pain. So this is a game. If you don't know what a roguelite or roguelite is,
oh wow,
slows enemy projectiles.
That's pretty good.
Nice. You play the game, you collect items on your way through. Every time it's random, so you get random items.
Yeah, you get random things that make you better.
Yeah, the more you play, the more you learn. And then, hopefully, the farther you get, the more you play. But, like, every time you die, you start back from the beginning.
Yeah, so you start the same as every time, but every run.
Just slow, dripping dopamine all the time. This is a cool spot.
Let's find more weapons first.
Yeah.
You doing alright?
Oh, shit, no. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the camera to make sure everything was going smoothly.
Oh, yeah, we look good, I think.
Yeah, this is great. Lighting is fantastic.
We got the nice ambionic room.
Yeah, the No Shave November.
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
We talked about that when we did the proper recording.
Right. So on this bootleg second run, we talked about it again, and we never talked about it in the first place.
I can't grow much facial hair.
I don't know. I can grow like. I don't think it's the quantity that's the issue with me. It's more the fact that it's not complete.
Yeah.
I grow full facial hair.
Yeah.
Like I grow facial hair, but it's also like really like weirdly stringy.
Yeah.
You know, this is like such champagne problems, really. Like other people got worse stuff going on besides my inability to grow facial hair. But like it's kind of like, you know, it kind of sucks.
Yeah. Some people can't grow facial hair. Some people can't grow hair.
Right.
You know, babies.
They can't play video games for sure.
Yeah.
You ever see a baby trying to play a video game?
We don't have the money for these.
Yeah. How are we so broke?
I don't know. Hold on. Oh, that was basic. Jesus.
Where are we going?
There's a room that we haven't gotten to.
Yeah, no, but there's also a room up there. I want to get to the X.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways.
What were Yeah.
So no show November, for a good cause.
For a good cause.
And
I don't think half the people who don't shave during November know what the actual cause is. I think they're just like, I don't have to shave.
Yeah.
And then they come out with the luxurious beards.
Right. I think a lot of people do that though, where they kind of like support things blindly.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a key, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know,
At some
you support things.
And you don't know really why you're supporting them, you just know that you ought to.
And you often you support them and then they turn out having, you know, terrible things.
Yeah, nefarious connotations.
Yeah,
really.
you know, and they have plans and you support these people and you're like,
Yeah,
and then you don't realize that they talk about certain groups of people poorly.
Yeah, definitely. And maybe sometimes also like their cheese drippy. So
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much why you shouldn't like the hog to a podcast.
Yeah.
We've come full circle.
Well, yeah. How much
All right.
money do we have? 31?
31.
We're like 4 off
We'll get
from
Mike
getting
to be
the
in
water
box.
streamer. Yeah. I'd like to get that.
The water streamer, is it good?
Yeah, I think.
We did fight this guy last time.
No, we didn't.
So this is unexplored territory.
The last time that isn't on recording. So.
Yeah, the last time that you guys didn't see. Speaking of not seeing things, I have not watched Arcane yet.
I did today.
It's only 3 episodes have dropped, right?
Yeah, only 3 episodes. We're not going to talk about it. We will be talking about it on the show, though. This is being recorded beforehand.
Yes.
So Frosty, I'm so sorry. You're going to have to tune out for that. But I don't think he's even going to be watching because he'll be in a class because he's in Japan.
Right, good friend decision.
Yeah. But yeah. It's very good. A lot of cool things.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and also looking forward to talking about League of Legends as well.
Yeah.
On my live segment.
Yep. League of Legends.
Yeah, what a game. Have not played it in like many months, but.
That's not true.
Right. Sorry, I played one game with Conor Clary, and he carried me on Pantheon.
That's partially true. Your ganks are good though.
Yes, and then I ran it down 6 times.
That's okay.
I digress. Just absolutely smoked the boss.
Yeah. Ooh,
There's
you
the
take
key.
you take the teapot. I'll get the water thing.
All right.
And then we're gonna go.
You get that heart too.
Okay.
I didn't get hit. Let the record show.
Good for you.
I'm impartial to the snowballer, but
okay. The Mega Dash is fun because it lags the game.
okay, so you get that then.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Oh my, you weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Immediate frame drop.
Immediate frame drops. It's gonna be great.
All right.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Let's skedaddle. 4-2. Pretty smooth. Sailing.
We haven't died yet.
Which is more that can be said for previous iterations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what's appealing to roguelites, and at least in my opinion, is they are infinitely replayable. And that like every time you play it, even though it's gonna be the same gameplay loop, etc., you're not gonna get the same like items. You're not gonna I'm not gonna get the teapot the next time I play this game.
I'm not gonna get the water.
Right.
Oh, good. The frame drop is great.
Oh my goodness.
But it's so fun.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you have the heat circle around
the teapots. Whenever I reload, I like boil the area around me. So yeah, they're infinitely replayable. So you're never gonna get the same experience twice. I think like every like roguelite that I know about has like a very distinct like aesthetic, I guess.
Binding of Isaac Religious. This is everything is a bullet.
Yeah,
somehow.
everything is gun or gun related.
Yeah.
Like the enemies are bullets. The bosses are bullets. The guns are bullets. Like there's a gun in this game where like you shoot guns. Like
and then we got that last time. Roll the clip.
Yeah, roll a clip.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, wow. So this is the gameplay we're talking about right there.
Yep, gameplay. We just saw gameplay.
Yeah, so that was really good stuff. Video games have like taught me a concerning amount of information, I'd say.
Oh, for sure.
Like
I can bring out the just fun elements about like, oh,
what is this?
Oh, this is the computer boy. This is how you unlock the computer boy. I need 3.
Blanks?
Oh, we have them.
But I don't have 3 blanks. I have 2 blanks.
You have 2, I have 1.
Yeah, but you don't matter. You're irrelevant.
That's not kind. Let's go and see if the shopkeep has blank.
Yeah, that'd be clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how like much I've learned personally.
Yeah.
From can't afford it. We're too short.
What the?
Also, like gun like sick, the rolling eye. I wonder what that does. Binding of Isaac, for example, I've learned a lot about like genuine like Christianity, like, things in Christianity and stuff, and like religious like things in mini games, and also like Call of Duty taught me like what like warfare looks like on like a very micro scale, obviously.
Also, a little exaggerated, but
yeah, but like nonetheless, like a baseline knowledge was assembled.
Yeah.
From you know, playing games such as that.
For sure.
And I think that's crazy, and that I think a lot of people don't have the similar experience. Like that is like their worldview is not shaped by playing video games.
I swear, I can clear the way. Can you get 120?
Jesus Christ!
No, we can't. We have 3.
We'll get it.
Yeah.
We just gotta get 117. Is there a gambling place in there? I'll do that.
I don't know, but I'm just teased. I think you can, like, next time you're around, give him, like, the money.
Oh, like it's like cumulative across multiple runs?
Probably.
That makes sense. It would be stupid. It would be silly if it wasn't.
I don't think you have to give him, like, all the goods in the first run. Yeah. Hades.
Right? Greek mythology?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's, like, crazy.
Yeah.
Just how much, like, not only, like, have I learned, but also, like, how much of, my own, like, opinions on things are shaped by video games.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, it would not be an exaggeration to say that, like, my political philosophy in the real world has been shaped by, like, games like Skyrim and games like Baldur's Gate, for example. Which maybe is reflective, like, about me, and maybe I probably should reconsider that, but...
Well, I mean, not always, because I think a lot of the times that people make games, and then they're like, yeah, here is, you know, here's a good retrospect on, you know, in Baldur's Gate, you'll talk about how, like, a whole race is being, like...
ethnically cleansed,
and you're like, yeah, that sucks, and then you realize, like, oh, this is...
Right.
It is relating from real life, and then people make the argument of, oh, I play games because I want to escape from the real life, but, like, it's not...
Right, like, it's not... You can't make art, which, I mean, like, obviously, is video games art is, like, a semantic argument, but, like, you can't make any art and have it be completely neutral on anything.
What, isn't there saying that's, like, art reflects life or something?
Yeah, art imitates life.
Yeah, art imitates life. Like, I mean, you can make a stupid game like Enter the Gungeon. Not to say it's stupid, but like, I don't think Enter the Gungeon has any like socio-political.
Yeah, they're not trying to make any like social commentary.
Yeah.
With like the whole thing being guns.
But like, when you have a game with an expansive world like Elder Scrolls or Baldur's Gate, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna kill this one.
I'm dead.
In the water.
Get him? Did you get him?
I don't know.
I died again. I died completely. It's just you.
Was I killing you?
I don't know. I was focusing on you trying to kill the guy with the key.
Okay. Get it?
Like get this, like get that action. Just get it all, because the rat's gonna take it if you don't.
You may come back as soon as I know. Okay. Oh, I thought you got locked out.
I have actually been speaking on Call of Duty. I've been playing that a lot lately. Zombies, and also like the multiplayer. I'm trying to get gold. If anyone else watching the show has been playing Call of Duty right now, I'm doing SMGs for. Oh, what in the? Oh!
With the confetti.
That was. I have
that
nothing.
Was beautiful. Oh, I can't drop for you either. I'm so sorry.
I lost my teapot. It's okay. The teapot wasn't very good.
That's rough, buddy.
There's gotta be a thing I can get here to make my life.
Oh
easy.
yeah, for sure. No.
Nope.
Oh, the pitchfork lady.
Oh yeah.
Where's she at? She here?
Wait, is there a key for sale in the shop? Because we can buy the key. Open the chest.
Okay. Real quick, do you want to do that, or do you want to?
Oh right.
Because she's still for like 24. She's the pitchfork and the axe, gun, thing.
The gun axe.
Gun axe.
The executioners.
Is it the gun axe? It's the huntsman.
You want the pitchfork or the huntsman?
But they're also the shotgun.
I want the shotgun full of love. We can't
You don't have
afford
the money for it.
Yeah. I wanted the shotgun full of love, and I didn't bring shotgun full of love money. And that's my fault.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Yeah. We have not beaten the second floor boss yet, guys.
No, this might be it though. Who knows?
This could be the time. We got the teapot on our side. The ammo conda.
The ammo conda.
This is a game called a bullet hell. What that means is, your whole objective is to not get hit by any of the thousands of projectiles on the screen.
I'm pissing on him. Fuck. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
God. Never in doubt.
Jesus Christ.
Never in doubt on that.
Oh, and a cool key.
And I get this.
That's for that big locked room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bullet hells.
Thank you for rescuing me. I thought I was going to be stuck here forever.
Maybe I'll see you
around.
Wow. That was intimate.
That was good.
So yeah, bullet hells are kind of like that, and they're really hard. They're really hard, almost impossible, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I've never beaten this game.
Neither have I.
For like 44 hours, I want to say, on Steam.
Yeah.
And I've never beaten it. I've never like beaten the final boss.
Yeah.
But today could be that day.
Don't jinx it. Knock on wood.
Now, in my experience, this is where like the good runs.
I don't think I've ever gotten to 3.
Are separated like from like the great runs are separated from the good runs on this floor. I've found. And
I don't care for this spider thing.
Right now, it's leaning towards like how do you even like dodge that attack? So your primary way of dodging the things on the screen during this bullet hell game is by dodge rolling, which is what my character's doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm the Marine, by the way. I'm the guy in the top left.
I'm the pink one with the Nerf gun.
Probably should have explained that first, who was playing who, but that's all right.
I'll put it in the beginning.
That'll be good. So the way you dodge is for the first half of that little like jump your character does, you're completely invulnerable to damage. You can't take any damage whatsoever. You can jump over a wave of bullets using your dodge roll.
Yeah.
But like some of these attacks cannot be dodge rolled through. Like at all.
Is that unfair? Who's to say?
I guess like whether or not it's fair or not is irrelevant. The fact that it's just, oh my goodness.
Oh, the poison hurts us too.
Yes.
I was unaware of that. That's a shot.
Hey, asking you shall receive. Closed mouths don't get fed, Connor.
Yep. Good to know. Blunderbuss.
Or half up for 28?
For 28?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm trading some shit. Okay. Feed that.
The teapot? I get you the huntsman.
Okay.
I got the vertebrae. Okay.
I probably shouldn't have given away the teapot. The teapot does damage. Oh,
you got a Molotov
I got a
launcher.
Molotov launcher. All right.
Which is even more AoE damage. I can also damage us.
Oh, it burns. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah,
So we actually just lost because of that. Sometimes when you're playing a co-op game with people, the game where you're trying to work together to solve a problem, you die to the enemies. Other times you die to your teammate.
Killed by some fire.
Yeah.
Just some fire.
I like that they don't provide a source. That's good. That's good.
That's crazy.
Let's go again.
We've been down there. You gotta do the same. All you do is sign. So don't get nervous. Sign your name. For selective service. It takes no time. Just sign on the line at the post office. For selective service.
Hey guys, if you're about to turn 18, you've got to register with Selective Service. It's simple. Just go down to the post office, fill out a card, and turn it in. That's all there is to it. There's no draft now. You're just adding your name to Selective Service's list in case there's a national emergency.
So if you're 18 now, selective service, you gotta get down to the post office.
Register with Selective Service. It's quick, it's easy, and it's the law.
Takes no time, just sign on the line at the post office. Selective service.
Hello! Welcome back to Players Digest, where the talk, where we, and then the live. I'm your guy, Connor. Today we're going to be talking about, or at least for this part, Nintendo Black Friday. I'm here with my wonderful co-host for this segment,
Alex Matt.
the one and opposed to Matt, his brother, who did he die? That sucks. Okay,
Yeah,
so
kinda
Nintendo's got some awesome sales right now. Their Black Friday sale. You're saving $20 or more. I know this isn't really the most crazy thing because everybody's going to do sales, but you know, accessories especially, because you know that Nintendo accessories are always going to be so hyper expensive. Gaming accessories, and you can get right now a Nintendo Switch controller for $20 off. What? That's like $40. That's 30% off. Alex?
Yeah, man. I love accessories. They're so
Accessories.
cool and expensive. Thank you, Nintendo. But I have some data pulled up. The neon red and blue Joy-Con controllers and the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, $20. $20 off. The Tears of the Kingdom themed Nintendo Switch carrying case and screen protector. Is that a branded screen protector? Who knows? $10 off.
There's a lot of very cool accessories, and accessories are one of those things that you are going to always want to get discounts on because they are painfully expensive sometimes. But games, speaking of Tears of the Kingdom is $50 instead of $70. I hate that we're in an age where AAA games are $70 now. That's disgusting. But it's $50 now. Mario Maker 2, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Pikmin 4, the physical edition of Nintendo Switch Sports, and Kirby and the Forgotten Land, $40 each. They were $60 each. And Super Mario Odyssey and Pikmin 1 and 2 are $30 each. I'm stumbling over myself today, and it's painful. But you have all these games that are on sale. It's wonderful. I'm probably going to be picking up Mario Odyssey, if not Mario Maker 2, or Pikmin 1 and 2, because I didn't know that Pikmin 1 and 2 were. I didn't know Pikmin 1 and 2 are
a bundle.
They're a bundle. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know
Absolutely.
that. That's very cool.
Pikmin 4 is such a good game.
Yeah,
I totally recommend it. Yeah.
What is Pikmin?
There's these little like goober ground creatures, and you pluck them, and then you make them do your hard labor that you don't want to, and it's for children. So, what more could you ask for,
Why
guys?
are we putting these values in the youths of today?
You should be ashamed of
You
yourself,
should be ashamed of
Nintendo.
yourself, Shigeru
Disgusting.
Miyamoto. And then while supplies last, the Nintendo Switch Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Bundle, a suggested retail price of $300, is only you're saving $80. What?
Yeah.
The Deluxe Bundle suggested retail price. I'm reading this off of a thing, and I don't actually know what half this means, which makes it more fun.
This is great.
Nintendo Switch OLED model Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Bundle is $280 right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's really good. The Switch OLED is usually like $350. Mm-hmm. And then the Switch Lite Hyrule Edition, which is a gold, I love it. It looks fantastic. Is $180 as well. So pick up a Switch Lite before in 2 months they announce the new Switch. It's gonna be great. It's exactly what happened to me because I asked for Christmas when I was a youngin' a DS, and then they announced the Nintendo Switch, and they were the same price. Because I bought a special DS.
Oh boy.
And then I was like, why didn't I get a Switch? And then I bought a Switch later on. I didn't use it for 8 months. It was great.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is right now.
Yeah,
I have a Switch. Too busy.
There's a lot of really cool demos right now.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like Nintendo games a lot. Mm-hmm. A lot of people say, oh, these games are for kids, but they're just fun. Nintendo games are something that you will know, and that it will always be, is that when Nintendo games have a good consistency and their quality, and they're always going to be made for a fun time. Nintendo, they did announce some horror game a little bit ago, but other than that, they're fun games. Usually you can play with some other people, i.e. Mario Kart, Mario Party, X, Y, and Z. They are made so that you can flop open your Switch, you're on an airplane, you're on a train ride, you're in your car while your parents are driving you somewhere, or your friend is driving you somewhere. You can play a game, throw it away for a bit. It's simple. It's fun times.
It's a great, and there's such good like Christmas gifts or holiday gifts.
Yeah.
Any grandmas out there, pay attention. Go to Best Buy.
Yeah.
Cozy up with a warm glass of eggnog and pumpernickel.
In Best Buy.
It's a great time. In the
go
Best Buy.
into the bargain bin, grab your
at the Geek
grandson,
Squad van.
Bayonetta 2.
Get it
and
now.
then that's what you gotta do.
It's such a great time.
But I gotta wrap up now. So thank you, Alex, for coming on.
Always a pleasure,
Buy
Connor.
things, please. Promote the economy. Bye.
This one's for the real ballers and shot callers, the sisterhood of women in tech. They're discovering cures, building apps, and programming the blockchain. They're CEOs, worldwide hustlers who can make it rain. They're tearing down the old boys club and seeing big gains. Because when women in tech come together, you know they make that change.
Every day,
millions of people are connecting.
and even though we're overcoming obstacles,
watching each other's backs,
And banding together.
we should still make an effort.
We should still make an effort.
to get to know each other,
On a deeper level. Father.
cosplayer,
Mentor.
actor.
It's time we take a step forward
It's time we take a step forward.
Come together.
and discover
How accepting our differences
can make us stronger.
How prepared is your family if a hurricane shows up at your doorstep, or a flood, or a blizzard? You can't just turn away a natural disaster. That's why it's important to go to ready.gov/plan now. It has the tools and tips you need to make an emergency plan with your family. So if disaster comes knocking,
Let's go.
you'll be ready to help keep your family safe.
It's just a pizza.
Yes.
Make a plan today.
And welcome back to Players Digest. I am once again Conor Clary. I haven't changed yet. This caffeine did something to me last segment and it made me trip over my words, but let's not talk about that. I'm putting that down now. We're here. My good friend Anthony Derby.
Hello, my name is Anthony Derby.
We went to high school together.
We went to high school together.
And
we suffered through Fredonia High School together.
God, it was so fun. But what we are going to talk about is one of my favorite games of all time, and I know it's one of yours.
Oh, I love this game.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Specifically, though, Overwatch Classic.
Overwatch
That's what we're
Classic.
talking about
A
today.
new game mode implemented in Overwatch 2. Overwatch Classic is basically, they're trying to cash in because they're running out of ideas on how people used to play the game and how people used to like when it was just how it was in the beginning. What everybody complains about all the time. So they were like, let's make a game mode where we'll do the original, there's no hero limits. Everybody can be whoever they want, regardless of how many of one character you have. They have all the original abilities, except for like a couple ones. Did they give everyone their original abilities?
I don't.
Because I'm sure Symmetra had 6 turrets, right?
They are adding back the 6 turrets. They're adding 6 freaking turrets.
Yeah.
You know how annoying just 3 turrets is? Well, there's 6 of them now.
And you go through one of the maps, and it's like there was an achievement. It was like a washing machine, or it was like car wash.
car wash.
You just get lasered. I'm really excited for Old Bastion because I was a Bastion main back in the day.
Of course you
as
were.
well as Old Reaper with the soul orbs.
Oh.
God, that was so fun. Old Torb. They're bringing back the old version of all these characters, but they're also not just having the original roster, but also bringing in the added heroes as well. So there's still going to be Juno. There's still going to be
Sojourn. There's still going to be
Ramatra.
Kiriko.
There's still going to be all those ones, but there is also going to be the original guys, how they were intended to be in the original. And it's going to be a riot.
I do have a list of pretty much all the changes they're doing. I also have their newsletter pulled up. It's starting with original character abilities. I wrote down they have Symmetra the Symmetra portal right to the point.
Yeah.
They have the 6 turrets. Mercy's mass res.
Yes.
They're bringing that back. You can get quintuple?
Yes. So,
quintuple res.
Yeah. They're doing 6v6. So Mercy
6v6.
originally, for the people who play Overwatch 2 and didn't play Overwatch 1 originally, Mercy, instead of resing one person at a time, if you were in an area with her, she could res everybody that died at once. So even if you got a
completely OP.
Quintuple kill, you get a
It
quintuple
could all
res.
be for naught.
Yeah.
I want to talk about this one because I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a Diva main.
Yeah, I see
have
that.
Have been since day one. They're bringing back the thing where the Diva bomb will kill Diva.
The Diva bomb.
The Diva, if you initiate the Diva bomb,
The Diva bomb doesn't kill Diva anymore?
No, they haven't had that since I started playing. I started
I'm
playing.
old then, Jesus.
To be fair, I started playing in April 2022. They switched over to Overwatch 2 in October. I didn't have that much time, but I did get a chance to play Overwatch 1.
I started playing in 2019. No, 2018. I started playing in 2018.
You are old.
And I remember actually when the game first came out because I went to the movie theater and they had Overwatch ads in the movie theater.
Did they?
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember seeing, I don't know, some movie in the movie theater with my dad, and it was like, hey, Dad, because he was been a long-time World of Warcraft player. I was like, Dad, new Blizzard game. He was like, okay. Yeah, and I went over to my friend Tyler's house, and he had Overwatch, and I played it. I was like, this is awesome. And I played Bastion, and that's why I love Bastion.
I would also like to mention, zero hero limits, so you can play whoever, whatever. They're bringing back the original 4 role, so like offensive, defensive, tank, and support, as opposed to just categorizing them as just like DPS, just
DPS,
damage.
We're gonna have defensive.
They're also bringing back the original maps.
Yeah.
So they're bringing back Hanamura, Temple of Anubis, which was honestly one of my favorites. Volskaya Industries, control maps. They're bringing all those back.
And can I be honest with you? I didn't know they removed them. I just thought that I was unlucky and I didn't get.
No, they they just got rid of them all, which kind of sucks.
I miss Blizzard World.
Blizzard World is still one of them. That's still in the game.
I don't know, man. It wasn't for a bit, but now it is. So
you have until December 2nd to play this.
Really?
I just wanted to mention
December
that
2nd?
before we had,
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, we got to wrap up, so see you guys soon. That's sad for me. I'm crying now.
When you think of the local lowdown, what do you think of?
Well, when I think of the local lowdown, it's the live music that we have played in the studio.
It's got to be the laughs we shared. The memorable moments during the whole thing. Oh my God, so fun.
The local lowdown for me is the people behind the scenes, the amazing team that we have making the show.
Oh, it's got to be exploring all sorts of genres and music I've never heard before.
Oh, easy. Going out to shows and talking to artists and getting the latest news on what they have planned for the future.
It's about these artists, man. Giving them a platform to showcase what they've worked so hard on and show their music to the community. It's all about supporting the local scene of music to keep it running for years to come. And of course, the band merch. You can't forget about the merch.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier. Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off. I could not have done it alone. I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Screenagers these days.
We weren't even on. You said that, and we weren't even on.
That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
Hi, we're back, and I'm here with the wonderful other gamer that I just played with, Ethan.
Hi. My name's Ethan, as you know, if you watched the first half of the Enter the Gungeon clip, where we were brutally massacred by my co-host currently.
It's okay. It doesn't get better.
No, it gets worse, actually.
Yeah, we're talking about Worlds and Arcane today. We're going to talk about Worlds first, and then Arcane. So the spoilers, I'll warn you before spoilers,
Yes.
but Worlds.
Worlds. What a Worlds it was. For those unaware watching at home, Worlds is like the Super Bowl of League of Legends. It's the biggest tournament of in the world, hence the name. And it's where every team, where teams from every region of the world come together at one big event and all compete against each other to take home the big trophy. And the greatest player of all time continues to be the greatest player of all time. Faker is undisputably not only the greatest League of Legends player of all time, he's the greatest professional esports player of all time.
Faker is the GOAT.
He is the GOAT. He's the GOAT of all GOATs. I mean, what more can be said about him, really?
He is just him. no matter what, for the past however many years, more than I can count because I don't actually know, Faker is consistently the main icon of League of Legends esports. He plays so many champions. He plays so many champions super well. If you go League of Legends esports highlights, you're going to see Faker.
Yeah,
He is a mythical being that is, talked about on the daily by people who are in the esports scene. For frame of reference here, League of Legends esports had a prize pool of for Worlds of $2,225,000. $2.225.
Yep.
It's a lot. It's awesome.
It's quite a lot of money.
It's awesome.
And which is a great sign for esports that there's prize pools that big. Also, to speak to Conor's point, Faker and Faker has won Worlds 4 times.
And one of those times was this year.
Faker's won Worlds 5 times. This is Faker's 5th World Championship. And he's dominated across eras of the game that are previously unspoken of. But what can't be stressed enough is this: in this world cycle, T1 and Faker was not supposed to win. Coming in, they were the 4th seed from their region, which means they were, by definition, the worst team coming out of Korea this year. Because Korea sends 4 teams to Worlds every year. They were the 4th one. They were the worst coming out. They were 1 game away, which is like 1 individual game of League of Legends in a 5-game set away from not making the tournament. And something clicked when they get into that world stage where they just become a completely different team. They start playing much better. They lock in, quote unquote. And they start dominating.
Yeah, it's the opposite of when you're on stage and you feel the pressure. They don't. They're like, it's whatever. We're gonna win, and then they win. It's this weird self-confidence that just gets them. And they won with champions that or maybe not them winning, but there were champions played during the season that aren't normally played.
Which is a great point that you bring up. I'm glad you bring that up because what we learned, besides the fact that T1 and Faker are inevitable to win Worlds and it's not going to matter who we send, is that teams can win games by not playing the style that is universally agreed to be the best way of playing League of Legends.
Yeah.
Only one so historically, Western teams do not perform well at Worlds. A Western team has never won the World Championship except the first one, which happened, and by the West I mean Europe and North America and South America. A Western team has never won Worlds, besides the first one where it was only Western teams. So ever since that the Western and the East both played at Worlds, a Western team has never won. FlyQuest was the only Western team, which is a North American team, to make it to the knockout stage, to make it to where the bracket playoffs, pretty much. FlyQuest played what was universally agreed to be the best team in the world, Generation Gaming, Gen G, who has Chovy on the team, who's the best player in the world.
Yeah.
They took Gen G to 5 games of a 5-game series. This was supposed to be the least close matchup in the knockout stage. It was supposed to be a 3-game sweep. Gen G was going to mollywop FlyQuest, walk them down.
Yeah.
But Gen G had that Western pride, and what they did is they played champions that.
Yeah, they played Pyke.
No,
that was a different one. Sorry.
Gen G played other characters like Nunu and Willump.
Mm-hmm.
They played a Mumu. They played. I think Bubba at a set game. I think he played. So just a bunch of characters that shouldn't be played, and these characters enabled them to win games against who was supposed to be this unbeatable Titan.
Yeah.
And that showed T1 that you don't have to stick to the meta, which is how they won Worlds. So the next series, so Gen G beat FlyQuest in a 5-game series. Best, in my opinion, one of the best series in Worlds in general. Then they played T1 in the semifinals, and T1, again, taking advice from FlyQuest, found characters that aren't meta, which aren't the best characters in the game to play, and won with them. They played Pyke, and a Pyke pick with Keria, dude. Keria was really the duct tape that holds T1 together as a team.
Absolutely.
He's a support character. He's a support player. But if Keria, who is in my opinion the best support of all time, is online and playing at his peak, T1's unbeatable.
Yeah. And then T1 also has Faker.
So you have Faker, who's the greatest player of all time, and Carry, who's the best support of all time.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to beat this team when push comes to shove.
Yeah.
But Pyke, so the meta that Generation Gaming developed and all the top teams do is you pick characters who are very safe in the early portion of the game, which means they don't need a lot of resources to become good later. They just need to farm,
and then they're good.
They just gotta kill minions, and they just gotta farm up gold, not die, and they will win the game.
Yeah.
T1 was okay, we can't beat you in that style, so what can we do to beat you? and that's called playing Pike, who needs to absolutely dog walk lane. If Pike isn't getting 3 kills at like 10 minutes, the game is over.
Yeah.
Like you might as well just forfeit the game because Pike is useless. Keria made so many plays by just following around Zeus, following around Faker, leaving Guma to farm.
Yeah.
And just really controlled the tempo and threw Genji out of their element. They never got to the point of the game where like they had been outscaled. And then the finals. Oh my goodness! If you haven't watched the finals yet, and you have never watched a League of Legends like professional game before, go back and watch this World's 2024 finals.
Yeah.
Because these games were absolutely insane. I think the best part about it really, when it comes down to it, is that BLG versus T1, BLG at no point in the series looked like a bad team. This wasn't like the stereotypical case of like T1 just becomes like these unbeatable like gods and like, you know, stomp the finals and win 3-0.
It was a close game.
Like,
it was 2-3.
Every game in the series was winnable for either team, like late into the game.
Yeah.
But you know, Faker absolutely carried game 4. Like he genuinely slung T1 over his back on Silas, stole a Rakan ult, and then flash E ulted with Rakan ult.
Yeah.
Catching out 2
That is
players.
a nasty combo.
Yeah,
too.
it's really hard to do, by the way.
Yeah.
Naturally, because of the best player in the world. And then in game 5, so to provide some historical context, Faker in 2018 tried to he had a really bad team around him in 2018, or maybe it was 2017. 2017 to 2018, he had a really bad team around him, and he tried to carry them to a World's Finals. He couldn't. He lost in semis by playing 5 games of Galio. Every game he was absolutely smurfing. But he couldn't get it done when push came to shove. Game 5, having not played the character at all in the regular season, like in Korea, in the rest of the tournament, at MSI, he had 0 Galio games all year across World League of Legends. He locked in Galio game 5, and Faker's nickname is the Unkillable Demon King. He survived 1v5, or 2v5, because Zeus was there. 2v5 in a top lane dive to save his top laner. It survived. He bought, I think, like 30 seconds of time for his team to come to him. They wipe BLG and they win finals.
Yeah.
And I don't know, he's just a go.
He's
just a go.
Faker is the unkillable Demon King. Watch League of Legends esports, even if you've barely played League of Legends.
It's better if you've never played the game.
Yeah, because then you just have no idea what's happening at all.
And it's just like sick. It's kind of like watching, you know, like a hockey game.
Yeah, if you want to get in on the hype of this, there is also Wild Rift that you can get on your phone if you want to get in the league. But I do want to quickly push to Arcane real quick.
Yes, Arcane.
You haven't seen Arcane.
I have not.
I have.
I've seen the first season.
It is so good. It is so good. Arcane Season 1. It's a beautiful show, fantastic animation. It talks about League of Legends characters, specifically in this region, Piltover and Zon, which is like a very familiar to stories, upper city, lower city dichotomy.
Rich
versus the poor.
Well-off versus like, you know.
With very interesting characters, magic, fantasy creatures, all this stuff.
Technology.
Very cool. Technology, magical technology. So season 2 continues with that. First 3 episodes are out. They're fantastic. They have references to characters in League of Legends, new characters. Not going to talk about it too much because we have probably many watchers that don't want to get spoiled on it. But it is fantastic.
Yeah, and I think what Arcane shows is that there can be very well-made video game adaptations that do not directly adapt any part of a video game.
Yeah,
I think a lot of pitfalls.
They make their own stories.
Yeah, I think what a lot of pitfalls like video game adaptations take is like they just like try and take exactly what happens in the game and adapt it 1-to-1.
Yeah.
When you're just like inspired by, it's just as good.
Yeah, and video game adaptations really only work if they're animated.
True.
Yeah, so
watch Arcane. Watch World's Finals.
Watch Worlds. Bye-bye.
See you soon. We're really good
We're so
at
good.
playing video games.
Yeah, this is why I'm a professional.
Yes, this is why we do this stuff. That's why they pay us the big bucks.
Yeah, I have a show, actually, where I play video games and talk about them.
I don't have a show, but I'm on a show, so therefore I should probably have some credibility.
Yeah.
It needs to be hosting a show. That was fun.
Do you ever come back?
To Sports Hour?
Yeah.
Probably not.
This is a scoop here, guys.
Heard here first. I was like,
Too much to do?
Yeah, I got too much to do in total time. And also, I feel like, the show's kind of moved past me. In like in a good way. Now I'm like, like bridges have been burned.
Matt Voles is taking the...
Yeah, more of like people who can give the show what it deserves kind of way.
Okay.
I feel like everybody's life would be beneficial to have like a narrator over the top. Like, like those sports broadcasters that like describe what they do.
All the time?
Yeah. You gotta take your lumps, right? You can't have like all good.
You gotta have good and bad. Would you? But like also like, what if you're at a funeral? Would it still be like a shock jock? Would it still be like?
No. I feel like usually like when the players get injured on the field, they're not like, yeah, he broke his leg. They're like more like, I don't know, Jim.
This is gonna be a tough one. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it out of this.
Yeah, we don't like to see this one when you lose your grandma.
Graham.
Big loss for the family here.
Big loss for the family.
See that move forward. I feel like that would I'd lift my spirits at least.
I got the clear Guan stone.
Those have like gotta be the worst class of items.
The Guan stones?
I'd rather get the cigarettes, to be honest with you.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, for the record, there's an item in this game that's not a gun. It's like an active item, like the Molotov.
Yeah.
Or like the calling an ammo thing, called the cigarettes, whose literally only function we've yet discerned has been damaging the player.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts the player to
But it looks really cool.
Yeah, makes it look sick though.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some like. If you smoke it in front of the final boss, you're like, oh. Yeah. I didn't even chill like that. We're getting a lot of money this round.
Yeah, we're loaded this time. Dropping the chandelier on him. It worked. Dropping the chandelier on this guy.
It worked.
Owen.
Yep. All right, let's go up.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Market 1 for
Yeah.
Hans and
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a payday mask.
Gun on the backpack.
Oh.
Like right there.
We could
just a few bucks short.
Just a few bucks short. Backpack. I have no idea. That's just probably.
It's probably like extra active item space.
Like in Binding of Isaac.
Item capacity up. Now I can.
You bought it.
Yeah. Curiosity killed the cat. I'm sorry. I probably should have bought a key.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do though?
Well, we also have like 4 more other rooms.
Yeah.
So. Oh, that's.
Yeah, you're the one that's holding us up. You 25 to buy a key.
That room gave us 1 coin.
Yeah.
And
all of a sudden we're getting stingy.
This room's gonna need 1
currency.
coin. I have no idea where we left off, but we're here now. We beat the boss.
Status update. We have a new gun. We got a lot more money.
Yep.
Conor's got a new gun.
The video recording went out, but there's still the gaming, so I could probably just do a time lapse of that. Oh, it's a poison gun.
Oh.
Do I get poisoned if I step in the poison? I don't.
Oh wow.
It's foolproof.
It was made for you.
Yeah, because I love stepping in shit that hurts me.
You can't kill us this run. Yet. I should qualify that statement.
Yet. It'll happen.
I'm absolutely headshotting kids with this. That sound effect of the reload is awesome.
It's fantastic.
It's awesome. I don't know why I said that word like that, but
it's awesome.
It's awesome.
Oh, it's awesome. Oh my god, it's so good.
It's so awesome.
I can't. Wow.
I like the reload animation.
It's
awesome. Oh wait, no. You're immune because of your Guan stone. That's why you're immune to the poison.
Are you not immune to the poison?
No, I'm not. But your Guan stone makes you immune.
Negates poison because of the Guan.
So you can still kill me.
I can still kill you.
You just can't kill yourself.
Give me the key, man.
Something profound about that, I think. I'm not dealing with all that nonsense.
That's okay. It's like
how am I supposed to see that?
It's just not possible. I'm at half, so I don't know.
There's got to be something in here for us.
Double vision. Charge shot.
That's worth 78. That's probably like the sauce.
Half a heart. Do you want the charge shot?
We can no longer afford it. But I bet it would have been the sauce.
I up. I'm so sorry.
Had we?
I thought it was much cheaper, the heart, even though we've bought the half heart and complained about the price before.
M16 sounds crazy.
Full Metal Jacket. What's this guy gonna say?
See that here?
Oh, van life.
Yeah, wow. Nomadland.
Nomad. I love Nomadland.
It's a great movie.
Nomadland is so good.
Francis McDormand, man.
Yeah. It's very sad too.
Quite sad. I did this thing where I've been like trying to watch as many Best Picture nominations as possible. Still gotta watch Zone of Interest, which I'm looking forward to watching. But Nomadland was probably up there. I also watched Coda.
Yeah.
Coda was pretty good. I kind of cheated because I had to watch it for a class, but
Did you have to watch Nomadland for class?
no, Nomadland was just by like my own
Son
volition.
of a.
My goal is to get that M16 for myself, so looking for 86.
It'll happen.
86 is the magical number.
We got 4 more.
77. We're almost there.
We got another room.
We're almost there, Chad.
Oh shit.
It's all you.
SAA, Students Against Alcoholism. Students Against Abbreviations. Oh, we just got so much money. There you go.
Get the ammo.
Get
first.
that, and then
teleport me.
He's there. Get your M16.
We're on to it. Boom.
Oh wow. Underslung.
Oh, when I realized I only get grenades.
So you switch.
So I would switch from grenades to...
Yeah.
Oh.
We got it. Oh, great.
I think I'd rather just like go into the... No, I'm just gonna die.
So we have 1 room left.
Is there any more? We have no money. We're actually at 0 cash.
Let's see.
Let's hope we get a hard drive.
Yeah.
For no reason.
I'm sure we will.
It only feels
The game
right.
will pity us. Yep. There you go.
Boom.
It pitied you.
Again, closed mouths.
Oh, and we got another one for you to die.
This M16's a game changer. But yeah, no, I've been watching a lot of good movies lately.
Would you do van life? Whoa.
What is that?
Batman? Utility belt. All capacity up.
So now combined with my backpack, I'm practically can carry the world.
You're Batman.
When I do van life. Oh, can I? Oh, you know what we gotta put there? We gotta put something we get from the oubliettes onto that.
Oh.
And that unlocks us the next secret level and so on and so forth.
And then you get a character or something.
I think that's how you built the gun that kills the past.
Oh. Because that's in the van life is in the plans for me.
Really?
Yes, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that sounds super sick. I don't even know what the metaphor is. Oh.
The metaphor?
The gore gun.
The gore. Oh, the gore gun. Oh wait, I'm immune. She can't do shit to me. I shit on her. Oh, except I can't see where the bullets are coming from, and the game's lagging.
This one feels like a war of attrition.
That's a good reference.
Loki just smoked her. I'm turning to stone. I can't do anything. I'm back.
That's fine. Oh,
Just gonna blank. I'm out of blanks. He's in my mouth. Holy movement. I'm the greatest player of all time. Come on, give it to me. Show it to me.
Talk to a.
We got it though. Buzzer beater. Buzzer beater. And that's what it all looks like.
That is insane.
We're back.
Octua.
Hello, we're back department.
Shit on that thing.
Like, briefly absorbs. Yeah, see?
It converts them into ammo.
Yeah.
You missed that part.
Oh, well.
You were just like, yeah, no, it sucks in the bullets. You die. My dead body is there. All right.
All right. This is. I think we're in a good spot.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought we were in a good spot last time we got to this point. We also lost.
We could do this.
But I feel like this is possible.
Yeah. We have the guns.
Mm-hmm.
We have the ammo.
Well, the ammo is a questionable part because I'm about half full on the M16. So I'm gonna go back to the M1 Garand with the awesome reload.
The awesome. Jeremiah, you look like the yellow M&M today. Thank you, I appreciate that.
So van life's in the plans, right?
Yeah, van life is in the plans.
Like an RV or like just like
a Volkswagen Vanagon Westphalia.
Wow, you got it mapped out.
That is the specific van. No other one will.
Do you have like one in mind?
Between the 80 and 81 and 89.
Well, I hope that works out for you, man. That sounds amazing.
I feel like, and this has been since I was a kid, I enjoy not being in the same place for a long time.
Right. Which lends itself to traveling constantly.
Yeah. And so living in a van and just running around and seeing things and shit is just like...
I didn't realize that was something that could hurt me.
Falling in the piss, yes, it hurts you.
I didn't realize it was piss, though. I thought it was just like part of the floor.
I'm from California, and I haven't lived in a place for more than like 6 years. in my life. So I'm used to moving around.
Right. Like it's not, it doesn't seem daunting to you, the idea of like never being in the same spot.
Yeah, like living in somewhere for the rest of my life, like, is just not something that. And I mean, that'll probably change once I become 50.
Yeah,
or
once you
like
get,
in my
like,
40s, where I'm like, I
outgrown,
want to sit down and
start a family, et cetera,
yeah,
et cetera.
but like, in this point in my life, I don't need to stay connected to a place unless I'm like, I have a job. That's good.
Like the film industry doesn't really lend itself to jobs that are like.
Yeah,
sustainable.
unless I get to like I'm doing production management for something, or I'm doing.
Yeah, like you have like a company.
Yeah, I work for a TV show, or I work for NBC, something like that, where I have a job that.
Pretty stable.
Yeah, it's a full-time job, and there's nothing, there's nowhere. I'm not. It's not going anywhere. If it's like I'm working on a film crew, or I'm an editor for something, I can take that on the go. Oh.
I died.
I can't bring you back, can I?
No.
And I have to pick up your stuff, or else the guy's gonna take it?
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, if I die...
It'll all be for nothing.
Yeah.
You got a synergy with the M1 multi-tool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Swap back to the M1. It should be a better gun now. It reloads much faster. It's synergizing with the backpack.
Oh.
Which is odd because I also had the backpack. Also, what's that?
You got that speed boost, though. What is this?
That's probably what it is.
Dark energy permeates the shrine. Remain.
Oh, good God.
Dear Lord, what is happening in there? Aurora Boreal?
Your reward was to bring me back.
Welcome back.
Is there nowhere to drop guns at all?
Well, at least you're back alive.
Yeah. The run continues.
Yeah.
The run continues. That's a buzzsaw.
Damn.
Alright, there's gonna be something of immense power in the shot for. Oh, it's not a shot yet.
That's okay.
Isn't there like the grenade part of the?
It's so fun.
Like incredibly fun. I think that's like the thing is like, I've played quite a bit of roguelikes in my life. I still think Binding of Isaac is the best one. We'll have to do Binding of Isaac in one of these player digest episodes. But when the what is that? Bullet time. I guarantee this is an actual gun. Yep.
But it makes things slow-mo, I think.
I think so as well. Shout out Bayonetta. But I think Gungeon's got one of the best, just like genuine like gameplay loops. In terms of like being the most like fun to play and like most satisfying gameplay mechanics too.
Yeah. Risk of Rain is also good.
Really?
What?
I actually don't like Risk of Rain. Oh yeah,
you don't like Risk of Rain?
Not a big Risk of Rain fan. I don't like how like open everything feels. I feel like it's just I kind of like with sandboxes. I find oftentimes I'm like too free to do things that I just kind of like get paralyzed with like my I guess it's like champagne problems, but like,
yeah.
I kind of get paralyzed, but like I don't know what to do, so I just kind of do nothing, or I always feel like I'm missing out on something.
Yeah, and it feels like that's the thing with Risk of Rain is that the levels are so big and you are intended to go through things fast.
Right, like you're incentivized to do things quickly in that game. So like that's my hang up with Risk of Rain at least.
And that's totally valid.
And also like my friend's like a nuts Risk of Rain, but he's got like 2,000 hours. So like whenever I play with him, it's just like we're playing on the hardest difficulty. He's got all the unlocks already. One game I will never ever think is good, and nobody will really convince me otherwise, is Destiny. That
is real. I played it a lot during COVID, and that was only because my friends wanted me to. Oh, I died. Okay, well, if you...
We were so close. We were so close to greatness. I really thought I was going to dodge the last one. But we only got the 4-4. Isn't bad.
Yeah.
Well, that was Player's Digest.
That was Player's Digest, not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing, but an important part of it.
Yep.
Crucial element to the show. We hope you learned something. I hope you learned something at least.
Yep. We learned that...
Video games teach us things about ourselves.
Yep.
As does all art.
Yep.
You're very effective at killing us with self-imposed hazards.
Yep.
You cannot drop guns in this game.
No.
And...
That we know.
That we couldn't figure out how to drop guns in this game if it is possible in the first place. The M16 is awesome.
Yep.
Molotov launcher is not.
Yeah.
And roguelike games, and especially Enter the Gungeon, are damn hard.
Yep. You don't like Risk of Rain.
I don't like Risk of Rain. All right. But see you guys back at the desk.
Watching Players Digest. Thank you for everybody who came to watch it. What a wonderful time we had. I want to thank our crew real quick. Anthony, Alex, Ethan, Caitlin, Kellyanne, John, Brock. Am I missing? Is that good? Am I good? Okay. Just had to run through. Thank you for everybody watching. Thank you to my girlfriend because she supports me in what I do. Thank you to my parents. I don't know why I'm doing a commencement speech. It's just a good time. Yeah, thank you for watching. We talked about some fun stuff. Tune in 3 weeks, 2 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks. Yeah, the week after break. But yeah, it'll be. Oh, it's 10 o'clock now. I've been told by my crew that I can say a swear word, but out of taste, I don't think I'm gonna. So I'll leave you off with some parting words. Go fuck yourself. I've been Conor Clary. Good night, everybody.